everyone, and welcome. I'm Tara with Love Yoga. It's an honor to be here today with the cancer support community to connect with you all through the healing practices of yoga. Love Yoga was inspired by my own deep connection to cancer as a caregiver for my husband who passed away from melanoma. Yoga was my source of stability during that time, and it still is today, because it brings a sense of peace and presence into my life when I don't feel like I'm in control. Yoga connects the breath to our physical body, to the mind, and to the soul. By doing so, we can create a greater sense of peace and presence within. It is my hope to share these practices and tools with you today to help you through your own cancer journey. Today we're going to learn a little bit about meditation. Meditation is like a mirror that polishes the mind. Before we meditate, that mirror is foggy and smudgy and it clouds our state of consciousness. But through stillness, we can start to withdraw our senses and turn a little bit more inward. When we turn inside, we start to see our monkey mind. It likes to play tricks on us and it tells us too many things, which can be a little bit confusing. But as we observe those thoughts and start to let them go and they pass on by, just simply like clouds in the sky, we start to feel a greater sense of peace within. When we turn within, we can start to access our heart center. And this is where our true nature resides, deep within our soul. These feelings of peace and presence, love and compassion, and joy and bliss. Through regular practice, the mirror becomes more polished and we can start to see ourselves and others more clearly. Meditation is really a practice to bring us in greater communion with ourselves so that we can be in greater community with one another. So for meditation, it is good to find a comfortable position on the floor. I like to perch myself up on something. So I have blankets, but you could have a bolster or a pillow or anything that allows your hips to come up above your knees. And by doing so, that makes your spine feel nice and long and straight. Now, if this is not comfortable for you, because it's not for everyone, you can find a chair and as you sit in the chair, you want to make sure that your feet are flat on the floor. So I have a pillow behind me right on the base of my spine so that as I sit up against it, my spine is nice and long. Your hands can just be simply placed in your lap and you can settle in here. So whichever seat you have decided to take, go ahead and start to settle into that space. Feel your sit bones pressing down, and then feel your spine lift nice and long. Take an inhale and shrug your shoulders up towards your ears, and as you exhale, just let them fall down your back. Feel that energetic pathway from the sit bones all the way up through the crown of your head, nice and clear as you start to breathe. You can begin to close your eyes here. Place your hands down so that you aren't tempted to fidget with the fingers. And then just start to come into a nice, steady breathing pattern. Observe how you're showing up right now. And know that whatever you're feeling, this can shift by the time meditation is over. So as your eyes are closed, begin to feel this transition into darkness. Connect with your breath and allow it to communicate how you're showing up here. If your breath is a little bit choppy or unsteady, just simply smooth it out and find a steady rhythmic pattern. Imagine a golden light of healing swirling overhead. Visualize the contrast of light against the darkness behind your closed eyelids. Then imagine this golden light of healing transitioning into your physical body. Feel the warm, golden, glowing light permeating your sense of being. Inhale. Imagine that warm, golden light streaming up from your belly all the way to your heart space. And exhale, envision the breath sliding down your spine. Inhale, fill up your torso with breath and warm, healing light. Exhale and feel the warm light moving down your back. Continue to follow this breathing pattern for a few moments. Let the breath move fluidly while you imagine this healing light within. Now, allow the light to move slowly towards any area within that calls to you. Maybe it's a tumor site or a location of the cancer within. Where do you feel pain or unrest in your body? Place your hand there and imagine that area filling up with golden healing light. Breathe 5 long, deep breaths into this space. Sense the orbiting golden warm light of healing washing your body clean. Imagine your immune system defeating disease. Now visualize healthy cells growing stronger. Inhale, healing. Exhale, worry. Inhale, healing. And exhale, fear. Continue breathing and visualizing this smooth orbiting light as it cleanses and nurtures your inner landscape. Think about, what does healing look like to you? What does healing feel like physically and emotionally? Healing begins with connecting to yourself just as you are doing in this moment. Allow the golden light of healing to fill up your heart space with unconditional love for yourself and compassion for your journey through cancer. Repeat to yourself 3 times, "May I be healed." Dedicate to the cancer support community. May we be healed. What we believe, we can become. Send these intentions out into the world. May this light saturate your being and shine onto others. Know that the cancer support community supports you and other cancer survivors in the mission that community is stronger than cancer. And here you can always feel at home. Take a few more breaths here. Begin to deepen your breath. And when you feel ready, allow the warm glow of golden light to awaken you from this time of rest and reprieve. Healing is enriched by relaxing your physical body and nervous system, just as you did during this peaceful healing meditation. As you inhale, turn the corners of your mouth up in a subtle smile. Feel that golden light within once again. Feel yourself awakening renewed with a sense of hope and connection to all other beings who are going through similar cancer journeys as well. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, letting all the worries go. Draw your hands together at your heart. The light and love in me honors the very same in each of you. Thank you for joining me with this peaceful meditation. Namaste.